Peace, peace. What's up, YouTube? All right, so I just want to share a few reasons on why sex won't fill the voids that you feel, right? And basically, I've learned this from my own personal experience. Um, Back when I was a little, less mature and had less self-control, sex would be the go-to thing, if it wasn't weed or alcohol or, going out, which eventually led to sex. Um, that's what I was looking for, to fill that void. But over time, I realized that the void was not going to be filled by having sex with just different women, right? And now I find myself wanting to actually spend time to myself and get myself together. When before I was really just, I guess I was running from the healing that I knew needed to take place, right? And so I would try to fill it with just, promiscuous activity, it's fucking around, fucking off. I'm gonna be real, just trying to have sex with different women. And I just wrote out a few points on why it won't work, why I won't fill the void, And first bullet, or the first point I want to make is that the sex may be unmeaningful and lacking in a true, mental and spiritual connection. Because if it's somebody you just randomly meeting, you don't know this person from a can of paint. Yeah, you may vibe for the moment, for the night, which is cool. But the next day, when both of y'all going about y'all business, you still have to face the reality of whatever it is that you are trying to cope with by having sex, right? So it won't really be real fulfillment. It's momentary. Yeah, it feels good in the moment. It's what do they call it? Instant gratification. But in a few more days, you're gonna be right back feeling depressed, looking for your next, your next partner or whoever, looking for the next person to lay down with. All right, so the next point is basically what I was just saying. You're still left lonely afterward. If y'all not really kicking it on that level, like some spend the night, or they at your crib or you at their crib for a couple of days and y'all really kicking it, if you don't have that type of bond, this is just some, spontaneous, random, spur of the moment type shit, then, what is it really gonna be? There's no real substance. It's not a real connection, a lasting connection. Still gonna be you and your problems. Nobody to vent to, or you may have people you could vent to, but it's different when you have that partner that you're intimate with and, more than one way, and you can vent to that person, instead of just some random person that'll probably go tell your business, on Facebook or some shit like that. All right. And the next point is that, you may feel worse. You may feel worse afterward. You may feel ashamed. You may feel disappointed. I know that there have been times when I have went out and, just based off of a void that I was trying to fill, or some hurt, or I was going through something. And afterward, I felt worse. I felt like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why? Like, I don't feel better. Like, I need to take time for myself and get myself together. Like, because those people don't really give a fuck about me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I might look good, or, might be attractive and, can fuck and all this shit. Anybody can fuck and have sex and all that type of shit, right? But what are you really like? Like, there's no, like, it's like afterward, that person really don't give a fuck about you. You just like something to use. You know what I mean? And really, you're doing the same thing to them because you don't really give a fuck about them. Because you're just trying to fill a void that you feel. And then that could lead to other shit. Because what if this person really start liking you and you just on some, just trying to bust a nut type shit. So it's sometimes it's better to just hold back. I know that there have been times when I felt really good when I didn't give in to those desires, because I knew the girl I was fucking with, or she had some good head, or she had some wop, the wop and all that, and I'd be like, fuck, I gotta go, or but no, you don't have to give in to that shit, especially if you need healing, you need to take time for yourself. And the last point is basically what I was just saying, is the void, may be from your own lack of self-fulfillment. You may have goals or ideas that you want to follow up on, or projects you need to work on, or you may not be where you want to be in life, or you're not taking the actions that you feel you need to be taking. You're telling yourself, this is what I'm going to do, but you never do it. Then that void can only be filled through proper action, which would be for you to go ahead and do the things that you need to do. Stop, chasing the women. If you're a woman, stop chasing the niggas or whatever, or whoever or whatever, whoever y'all chasing. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do for you. Take care of your business and fill that void from within. You know what I mean? Fill that void from within. and really obtain true fulfillment, because you're not going to get it from sex. Unless it's your partner, your soulmate, y'all got that connection, and y'all just, you know what I mean? Every time it's like you just can't get enough, you know what I mean? But if it's only gonna be with that right person though. But it's not gonna fill your void if it's just, some random person, y'all don't have no connection. So watch who you laying down with, you know what I mean? Just watch who you laying down with. Because energy transfer is real too. Energy transfer is a real thing. So transfer is a real thing. So peace. Hope y'all like this video. Hope it was helpful. Holla at your boy.